YouTube as a company has been known to make some awful decisions. And let me just tell you, if you thought removing dislikes was bad, just wait until you hear this. What we're talking about in this video is completely unfair for all creators on the platform. And if you're a creator on this platform, you will be affected by this. Hello people, and welcome to the first episode of YouTube is Terrible. Now, I've made videos in the past where I talked about bad decisions that YouTube has made, but I never actually made a series out of it. But then it came to me that the probability that YouTube will do something dumb again in the future multiple times is about 69 million%. So I figured I could easily make a series out of this. So yeah, welcome to YouTube is Terrible, otherwise known as YIT. Make sure you guys are subscribed because we're trying so hard to hit 250,000 subscribers and we are getting super close. So I'd really appreciate that. Also, like the video, and this taco right here is gonna show up in your backyard. So YouTube has gone absolutely berserk on Markiplier. Yes, Markiplier, the golden YouTube gamer. Dude has a pretty much flawless track record on YouTube. He never does anything wrong, never gets in trouble. I'd have to say that Markiplier is a YouTube good noodle. However, for some reason, YouTube got very angry at him. Now, to get to this quote-unquote reason that they're mad at Markiplier, we need to start from the beginning. So this will stem from a video that CoryxKenshin made titled YouTube, Racism and Favoritism. In this video, Cory talks about how YouTube picks favorites between different creators and how there is possibly also racism involved whenever it comes to reviewing videos that have been age restricted or marked not safe for advertisers. Now, that is a very basic TLDR of this video. If you somehow haven't seen it yet, definitely check it out because this was a pretty big deal for YouTube. Anyways, in the video, Cory also brings up the fact that one of his videos where he's doing a let's play of a game got age restricted due to a scene from that video game. So, you know, it was like one of those story games and one of the scenes was supposedly deemed 18+. Therefore, his whole entire video got age restricted. Well, Cory didn't really understand why they deemed this age restricted because there was nothing really bad in the scene that would actually make it 18+. So he decided to check on some other channels of people who also covered the same game. And he found out that Markiplier did the same exact let's play and had the same exact scene in his video. And it was completely uncut. It was basically just the same exact thing that Cory had in his video that got him age restricted. Well, Markiplier's video with this exact scene was not age restricted. So from there, Cory brought up this fact to his YouTube partner manager, and it wasn't like he was trying to throw Markiplier under the bus. He was just trying to understand why he was being treated unfairly. Because, well, this is just completely unfair. Both of them are playing the same game, and one of them gets age restricted from a scene in the game whenever the other doesn't. Anyways, after he brought this up with his partner manager, they ended up having this back and forth thing where they're like, yeah, okay, we'll remove the age restriction, all good. And then a couple days later, they 180'd on their decision and decided to age restrict his video once again. And then Cory messaged them another time and they removed the age restriction for the second time. And at this point, even though Cory got rid of the age restriction, he complained to the partner manager about how this is completely unfair. And he was like questioning them on why this is happening to him, because this was a problem that he has had multiple times in the past. And if it ended up not actually needing to be age restricted, why did he have to bring up Markiplier just to get it on age restricted? That's basically what he was saying. And YouTube, due to him complaining about the situation, decided to once again change their decision. Only this time, they didn't add an age restriction to only Cory's video. They went and hit Markiplier's video with an age restriction as well, which literally is just the absolute backwards of what they should have done here. I mean, like I said earlier, there was literally nothing in the video that should have been age restricted in the first place. This is just YouTube being extremely petty. And this was only just the beginning of the pettiness of YouTube. It gets so much worse. So after this happened, Markiplier defended Cory over this situation with a sort of experimental video, which he titled Try Not to Get Age Restricted Challenge. In this 40-minute video, Markiplier plays a couple of games that are not exactly kid-friendly. Games that would pretty certainly get a creator age restricted if they played them for a video. And well, that was Markiplier's full intention. He sort of wanted to test the waters and see how far he could go himself without getting age restricted, to prove the fact that YouTube does in fact pick favorites and they treat certain creators differently. And I mean, not surprisingly, this actually worked. Somehow, this video where Markiplier is playing these not kid-friendly whatsoever games didn't get age restricted. It had millions of views and was not age restricted. And this just basically 100% backed up Cory's claims about YouTube. So Markiplier with this video proved the fact that YouTube does in fact play favorites and that they apply different sets of rules to different creators. So how does YouTube respond to all of this? Well, it ends up just being a bad joke. Like, things get crazy, man. So Markiplier was scheduled to be a part of this YouTube Game On event, which was going to be like a chat interactive gaming live stream thing. And this was advertised all over YouTube. I'm sure you guys probably seen the ads for it. And they had Markiplier's face all over that thing. Like, he was advertised to be a big part of it. Well, literally the next day after Markiplier dropped that video where he basically proves that YouTube picks favorites, YouTube's response to this was to go into the Game On advertisement thing that they made and quietly, without telling a single soul, remove Markiplier from all of the ads. And though they didn't tell anybody that this was happening, they also kicked Markiplier off of the Game On event. Like I said, without telling any of the viewers. So all these people saw the Game On ad, saw that Markiplier was going to be a part of this live stream event thing, and I'm sure a lot of the viewers watched the event specifically for Markiplier. But then Markiplier just wasn't there. He never showed up because he got kicked off of it due to this video where he basically just proves that YouTube picks favorites. Like, this is just sad. The amount of pettiness YouTube has, kicking off one of their top creators from an event just because he helped expose the fact that they're doing something very toxic. And I mean, what this shows is that basically no matter how big you are on this platform, no matter how many subscribers you have, if you expose YouTube or prove them wrong or say something bad about YouTube that YouTube doesn't like, they will find the pettiest way to punish you for it. And they will punish you for it. And by the way, it's not like Mark just no longer had to show up for an event or anything like that. No, he and his team had already spent a large amount of time making a piece of content for this event. Like, according to his tweet, it seems that him and his team put a ton of effort into this, and he just gets cut right before the event happens with literally no notice. Yeah, YouTube cut it. Sure glad Lixian, Marcus, Rachel, Nervly, and I busted our asses off to get the segment ready for the big Game On event just for it to be cut without warning. Fuck that. I'll put it on my channel tomorrow. And of course, he followed through and posted it on his channel, and people were still able to enjoy it, luckily. But it's just so insane that he wasn't able to premiere this through the event that he was invited to just because he basically called out YouTube for doing something wrong. YouTube has yet to respond to any of this. They have yet to apologize. They have yet to revert any of their awful decisions that they have made, and it seems like they really just don't care. Anyways, that's about all I got. I want to start a new series where I react to Reddit posts, so if you guys want to submit anything to my Reddit, check it out, top link in the description. And yeah, bye. Haven't seen enough? I got you. Check out this video right here. I'll see you over there.